Hi everyone, I just wanted to do a quick video about the process for VIPKid. I've had several inquiries and I know you guys have probably seen my referral links, and I have a YouTube channel where I talk about how the videos should go, you know, and what that process is for the interview videos themselves. But I thought I'd give a little more information as to what the process looks like in general, like overall. And then just kind of hit on a few key points of like must-haves in your interview video. So first step is applying via the link that I've provided for VIPKid. So if you follow my referral link, it will send you to the area where you will first apply. You'll submit your information, and it'll be, you know, your email address and just signing up with your general information. After that, 2 days later, they're gonna send you more information and decide whether, you know, indicate whether what they've decided as to whether they want to give you an interview. The interview will be live in their system. It'll either be recorded in the moment with another VIP senior teacher who will act as if they were a 5-year-old that you'll be teaching, or you can choose option B, which will be live in their system but not with the other person. So you will be conducting a demo interview showing them how you might teach a lesson for about 10 minutes, assuming there is someone on the other end. So you're still gonna act out what you want the other student to do, and as if you're listening. Now, of course, you won't have to wait like a full 3 seconds or something like you would with a student, but you'll still act it out and make body gestures as if there's someone there. And an example of that listening would be, can you repeat? Good job. So you're gonna wanna do that to demonstrate what you might look like and act like while you're giving feedback. Okay, so first thing during that demo, now if you apply and you get accepted 2 days later, you'll be doing the demo. Like I said, they're gonna give you a bunch of slides to review, a bunch of information, practice sessions, and then you're also gonna see videos of other teachers, what they've done via YouTube links that you'll be provided. You can also do a Google search on your own. That's what I did to see a lot of videos. I really prepped for this because I really wanted this job and I really enjoy it. It's super fun, especially when you actually get started. Anyway, so I digress. During the demo, you're gonna want to make sure it's brightly lit. Look at the light behind me. Now I'm just kind of like in my running clothes still, and I just kind of thought I'd do this really quick. So you'll notice there's some shadows. You don't want shadows in your video. So you want to make sure it's lit. Like it's obviously well lit right now, but you don't want shadows. You want to light it from the front or the side, eliminate all shadows. And you don't want shadows under your eyes or anything like that. So get rid of the shadows. Wear an orange shirt because it shows you're really into their company. They have orange shirts. I don't always wear orange shirts when I'm teaching, but for all my demos I had a different orange shirt on. They love that. They also love smiles. Always be smiling and be energetic and enthusiastic. That goes really far and it'll get you to the next step, which is a practice class, and you're gonna have, it's called a mock lesson. So okay, lighting, no shadows, be enthusiastic, use TPR. Someone asked me a question, what is TPR? TPR is total physical response. So you're gonna smile, you're gonna act it out, you're gonna demo, you're gonna have like, you know, some kind of like somebody is running, you know. So you're gonna use your body language and your gestures and make a circle. Can you repeat? Listening, blah, blah, blah. So you're gonna use that and just watch some of the videos. You'll see I kind of run through all of it. And then you're gonna push submit on that live interview. Oh, and the last thing, I went over the key things with the lighting and the gestures and everything, but the last thing would be have a couple props. So go get flashcards or make your own on index cards if you need to do that. And then have a reward system. So make something like a smile with teeth. Here's the teeth when you do a good job. I go over all this in the videos, but I'm just kind of going over overall steps. But anyway, so watch the videos. It'll show you some different reward system options, and it'll kind of show you how to do the TPR and what my lighting looks like and so on. For girls, I mean, this is guys and girls, but for girl teachers, you want to wear lipstick. I don't know why this is so important, and I'm not a big lipstick person. Tinted chapstick, maybe you could do that, but they like to see your mouth, and it kind of makes your mouth stand out, so that is why. But if you can do that, guys, just moisturize your lips. Don't have funky lips. Make them like moisturized. Pleasant to look at. Anyway, okay, so after that, you're going to submit that, and you'll hear back in another couple days. Then you're going to have a mock interview, and they're going to send you tons of information on how to get through that interview. And again, you can watch the videos, and I'm going to put up another video, but that'll be a letter and a 5-year-old. And then when you can do your mock interview too, it'll be with someone about 12 or 11, an older child, obviously, not a 5-year-old, and it'll be a lesson like, I think it was culture and something, China or something. Anyway, it'll be a topical lesson, and so then you'll go through that. So that is the process. Then after that, and you pass, it's really cool because then you get to actual access to the portal. Students can book with you. They say it takes a couple weeks, but you know what, maybe it depends on how it goes, or maybe it depends on what their needs are, because I just taught 16 classes this week. My last one is later. And then you also can sign up for last minute 24-hour bookings. Those 24-hour bookings get you an extra $2 a class. $2 for a half an hour, that's pretty good, because then you're extra $4 an hour if you get 2 of those. I got 2 of those an hour, so I was making $23 an hour. People ask, oh, again, about wages. Okay, so you get hired at a base. The base rate is how much per class? $7.50 to $9.50. Let's say you get hired at $7.50, okay? You get an extra $1 per class. Again, it's half an hour, so you're gonna double this to decide what your rates are. That's how the math will work out. But $7.50 base for the class, an extra $1 for completing the class and submitting the feedback. Feedback is a short little 2-question thing for the parent and for another teacher. The feedback about the student and the class and how it went. So that's an extra $1. So now you're up to $8.50 to $10.50 per class. If you double that, that's up to $21 per hour, right? Okay, so $7.50, you got $1. Now it's $8.50. Now we're just gonna go on the low end, and you can do the rest of the math yourself. $7.50, now you're making $8.50. If you work over 30 classes, which is only 15 hours a month, you get another $1 per class. Now you're up to $9.50 per class, which is $19 per hour base. Low end. Okay, so that's an example. Now, if you mark it off as available, your availability, you'll mark it, and if you do, oh, I'm available, like I got a booking for example, for 8 o'clock. So I was like, okay, so I already know I'm working at 8 on Monday night. I'm gonna make the rest of these time slots 8:39, blah, 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 available for less than 24-hour notice. So since I'm already there, a couple hours prior, I did get 2 more bookings, and it was less than 24 hours. So I got $2 in it. A class extra. That's $4 an hour extra. But so now I said I was making what? $7.50, $8.50, $9.50, so $19. So then I was up to what was I saying? $7.50, $8.50, $9.50, oh yeah, $10.50, $11.50. So $23 an hour. Not bad for having fun, making your own schedule, working at home, and you can add this on in the evenings or AM before regular work hours, so then you're adding on to your regular career job. Or you can do this is great for parents who want to stay at home, teachers who just teach until 3, but it's not a bad rate to add on. You have to have your bachelors, it could be in any subject, and a little bit experience with kids, so these are basic qualifications. And then what you need most is energy and enthusiasm. If you are an actor, it'll be pretty easy, because even when you don't feel enthusiastic, you can just put on an enthusiasm kind of, you know, vibe and persona, and it goes well. So anyway, that's the tips for you. I just wanted to kind of lay that out there. That is what the process looks like. Sorry for my running gear, but this is what it is, and I just need to get this done, and I gotta do some other stuff. But now all those questions, follow my link, and then I'll also give you a link for the YouTube channel. It's under Skeptic Runner 7. That's my YouTube handle, so you'll see the lessons and how to teach those. Bye! See you at VIPKid!